I've also come with a new topic as my everyday day routine. Now I'm making my video in this time. You're thinking why I'm making now? And my examination, so for this reason I'm so much busy. So when I am getting time, then I am trying to give you a vlog. So for this reason today I have come in this moment. So in this time, today's topic is one of the important topic, that how to learn a language. So at first to talk about English language. So do you know that for learning a language, at first the first things you have to have the interesting on that. This is the first things, and you have a target. This is the second things, and you want when you have a target and you want to make it reality. So and you dream that you are a good speaker in English. So these three targets will make you perfect in English, and also another kind of languages. Do you know that the first step of learning a language is to memorize the vocabularies of that? Yes, some of the vocabularies are important because now mango in the Bangla it's called So now I am telling the word meanings of these things. If you don't know the word meaning of that, so then how can we speak in English or another kind of languages? At first, to learning a language, we memorize a lot of grammars, but it's the not right way. If we don't know the words, then how can we apply? Means how can we apply the words? For applying the words, we need those kind of things such as grammar. Then by the grammar we apply the word. But if you don't have word, then how will you apply? So this is the question. So this is a problem of our English learning. Many of us think, oh no, what a hard. But English is not a hard language. English is easy. But we are making it hard by memorizing many kind of grammars. Such as tag question. Do we need tag question in the speaking? When you will become a daily speaker like me, I daily speak many kind of things. Then there are some mistakes in the grammar sometimes in my speaking, but it will not be cast. Because why? No, speaking English is not based on grammar. Means and another language also. Grammar is not a main things of any kind of language. There are many thousand language in the world. Another language has one another characteristic. So at first all these characteristic things, at first you have to learn its word. Then in the second step, how to apply that. Means a little grammar. So, in the English it's called tense. If for learning English you call tense. So these all are so much important. And mother language is those languages which we are learning from the childhood. We haven't need to learn that. We have learned it. It's our. Do you know that what is the definition of mother language? So the definition of mother language is that after a child born, at first which voice means which the language does her or his mother say, this is the mother language of the child. So this is the theory that we have learned a language normally. But now I am speaking in English. It's not a mother language of me. My mother language is Bangla. So for this reason, we need to do grammar. Grammar has also an important place. And in the speaking, some of the specific grammar are important, but not the whole. And verbless is mostly important. That I have already tell you. And at first I said 3 steps. This is also important to learn things. So target is those things which you all learn. So now some super techniques that you can do well English. So do you know that in the YouTube there are many kind of vlogs many people talk in English, many native speaker. So that at first you should try to understand what they're going to tell, and these all things are important. Then when you are following them, then it will become much good. So for this reason, listening that TikToks and another kind of websites, there are many kind of talk. So you can check that. It will make your English fluency good. And do you know that if you listen also my talk every day, then you can know about a lot of topics. So you do know that when I was fast, then I can talk English like today. I was do like that. Oh, it's good. Then means a lot of disabilities. But now I'm talking that as my mother language. But wow, you are thinking that. And how I am doing such like that. There are many kind of apps in the Google Play Store which you can install and talk with a lot of persons in English. Just a little talk, not so much. When you see that you are not getting, then there is an offline, so you can tap that it off. So I also practice like that and practice every day. Don't think that I will practice in Saturday, Thursday, Friday. Not that. You have to do that daily routine. At least 30 minutes, or if you don't have those kind of times, at least 10 minutes you have to give on English or another kind of languages. That you can understand the language, and you have to love the language. You have to like the language. The learning, the interesting to learning that. How many of you like to learn many kind of languages? I think I have to learn Chinese language. So I think when in some of the movies they called Chinese, then I have to on the subtitle and read that. So another facilities for learning in another kind of languages, read the subtitle. Read the subtitle. For English, read the subtitle. For another kind of at first, learn these things simply. Then read that in subtitle. Then if you don't like to read its big books, some kind of story book, read those books in which book you want the language and funny story. So this is one of the most important. It's a good way to learn English. And also another, I have learned English for this reason. English is mostly come to my mouth, and it may be done by any kind of language. It is good. And when self-talk is also important. I have already given self-talk. Some people see another place like that and talk. Yes, I have to do that. Some people do that. You have seen that in your home. Some people also do. I also do sometimes. So for this reason, my father do, and my brother is singing alone sometimes. So for this reason, all these things, self-talk is important for your mental health. Do you know that when you go to the playground, then when you're running, then listen English song or another kind of things in which language you want, sing and listen the song. It will make your mind fresh and make a interest on this language. It's the most good theory. So in the next theory there are a lot of kind of things like that. So this was the technique that we can easily learn a new language. So how many of you has those interesting? And so by that way, our topic is stopping today. So if you want to get more vlogs like that, follow my YouTube channel. You know that in the YouTube channel you are getting a lot of kind of things like that. So today I'm streaming my vlog. Please subscribe my channel, that I become more motivated to make more vlogs like that. Bye. See you in the next vlog. Must.